Okay, so when you picture a private jet, what comes to mind? Probably celebrities, champagne, all that glitz and glamour, right? But what if I told you the real secrets of flying private have almost nothing to do with luxury? We're going to dive into this because what we're about to uncover is really a masterclass in logistics, not opulence. Just imagine this for a second. You need to fly somewhere, but instead of all the usual stress, you get, well, nothing. No showing up 2 hours early, no security line that snakes all the way around the building, no mad dash to your gate. I know, it sounds like a complete fantasy, but for private aviation, that's just the starting point. That's the normal.
And this right here is the absolute core idea we need to get our heads around. Sure, the comfort is amazing, nobody's denying that. But the real, game-changing value of flying private isn't about the plush leather seats. It's about buying back your time and just eliminating all the hassle. It's a tool for efficiency.
And that efficiency, it starts way before you're even in the air. It all begins on the ground, at a place called the private terminal, which completely changes what you think an airport experience is.
I mean, just look at this comparison. The difference is absolutely staggering. You take what's usually a 2-hour ordeal at a commercial airport, and you compress it into about 15 minutes. The whole thing is flipped on its head. Instead of you navigating the airport experience comes to you, right down to your car, literally pulling up next to the plane. It's not just an upgrade, it's a totally different way of getting on an airplane. So how is that even possible? It's all thanks to this sort of hidden network of facilities called FBOs, or fixed base operators. These are totally separate buildings. A lot of times they're on the complete opposite side of the airfield from the main terminals you're used to. They're calm, they're quiet, and they are built for one single purpose: getting you from your car to your plane as fast as humanly possible.
And that level of control doesn't just stop on the ground. It extends right into the air. The next huge advantage is having total command over the one thing commercial airlines have complete control over: your schedule.
And right here, you see the fundamental shift in power. In the commercial world, you work for the airline schedule. Your meeting runs late? Tough, you miss your flight. In this world, the plane works for your schedule. A simple phone call and departure is pushed back. You show up when you're ready, and the plane leaves when you say it's time to go. It's all on your time. So that's domestic trips covered. But what about the biggest travel headache of them all? International travel. Surely everyone has to face those long lines for customs and immigration, right? Well, no. And this might be the most valuable secret of the whole thing. Instead of getting off the plane and walking to some giant hall to wait in line, your jet just taxis to a special spot and a customs agent gets on the aircraft. They check your passport while you're still sitting in your seat. The whole thing takes a few minutes and then you're clear to go with your car off and waiting right there for you on the tarmac. It's incredible. And this control, it extends to everything on the flight itself. You can order food from your favorite local restaurant, not just pick between chicken or fish. Your pets, they can sit right there in the cabin with you, which takes away so much stress for you and for them. The cabin is your own private space. You can hold a confidential business meeting or just relax with your family. It's your room in the sky.
Okay, at this point, I know exactly what you're thinking. This all sounds absolutely amazing, but it has to cost a fortune. And look, while it's definitely not cheap, the price tag isn't always the crazy, astronomical number you might be picturing. To really get the cost, you have to understand how people pay for these trips. And the key, the real secret, is the group charter. That's where the price for the whole aircraft gets split among everybody on board.
So let's just use a round number. Let's say a one-way charter on a light jet for a couple of hours costs $24,000. Now, yeah, that is, without a doubt, a very big number. But remember, that's the price for the entire jet. And this right here, this is the aha moment. If that same jet seats 8 people and you fill it up with colleagues for a business trip or with friends for a vacation, you split that cost. All of a sudden, the price per person is $3,000. Now, is that cheap? Of course not, but it's in the same ballpark as a last-minute international first-class ticket, except you get all of those incredible time-saving benefits we just talked about. So, when you strip it all back, the fancy terminals, the flexible scheduling, the custom food, what are you actually buying? What's the real product here? And this quote just hits the nail on the head. The real product isn't the jet. It's not even the flight. The true secret, the thing you're really paying for, is the absolute freedom it gives you. It's freedom from waiting in lines. It's freedom from being locked into a rigid commercial airline schedule.
And it's the freedom to choose every single detail of your trip, making the whole experience exactly what you need it to be.
And that really leaves us with one final big idea. In a world where we can pretty much buy anything, this entire system is built to save and control the one resource we can never get more of. So you have to ask yourself, is the ultimate luxury not the money you have, but the time you're able to save?